Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Kalondia Casey, and this is Casey's Beautiful Lifestyle. I am so happy that you are here. Yes, I have on this red, white, and blue patriotic little outfit on today, and I thought I would show you a nice patriotic look. Thought it would be fun to show you a patriotic makeup look, something a little different for the mature woman. We'll soften it up a little bit, but with some red, white, and blue, you can't go wrong with that. And before we get started, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel and hit that button right there so you will be notified when I'm dropping a video. We are growing this channel and it is so much fun. This is specifically for the mature beauty lifestyle channel, the more mature crowd, as I like to call us, or the mature beauties. We need something in our life where a person understands our beauty needs. And I think I do, because I'm right there with you. I'm 60 and I feel it, you know, I still feel 30, but sometimes my body says, you're not, but anybody else feel that way? Further ado, let's get started on this pretty patriotic look. And my shirt says freedom on the front of it. It's just really cute. And my earrings are from my girlfriend. She sells these. Well, she sells tons of jewelry, but I picked these up for the occasion. I've already cleansed my face and I'm just putting on my Strobe Primer. Settle into my fine lines and wrinkles. I have primed my eyelids. Love this primer. Love, love, love it. And well, I love most of our products. I think they're great. And so now I am going to put a little bit of this CC cream to brighten underneath my eyes. I'm using the Brightening CC Cream to give my face a pretty glow. Sometimes you wake up and you feel like your skin looks dull, even though you've not done anything different. Maybe you didn't drink enough water the day before. And I always like to think that's not the case with me, but you never know. That feels wonderful. Plumper is your friend. It conditions your lips. It gives it a little bit of volume. Your lips look really healthy, so I like that. So yes, my face does look brighter. It looks like it's in good shape. Let's talk. I'm using a very, very intense palette today. Look at this. It is red, white, and blue. And I'm probably going to supplement this palette with a couple of things to soften the look. But I thought it would be fun. You know, sometimes you're invited to a party and you want to look a little bit different, a little extra special, and it's Independence Day, and who doesn't love that, right? And who doesn't love that? Okay, so the red is pretty intense in this palette. I'm just going to show you on the back of my hand. It's pretty intense. So what I'm doing is I am softening the color. I put it on my eyelids and I am just tapping. And then I'm taking this blending brush and I'm really going to blend that out, because I want to soften up that red. I do not want it to be over the top, but I do love a pretty red eyeshadow. And this brush is made with goat hair, so no goats were killed in the process, so don't think that. But this brush is a little bit of a heavier duty blending brush. It's a Morphe M433, and so just keep that in mind. Sometimes you need a blending brush like this when you are trying to use bold colors. there's the red. I'm definitely taking this angled brush because I feel like it's going to really help to apply eyeshadow where I need it. And I have tapped off a lot of it on the back of my hand. And I'm going to pull the blue in even further than I normally do. Because I want you to be able to see the pretty blue, the pretty red, white, and blue. And again, I am going to take this blending brush and I'm just going to start softening the edges. I'm pulling that blue all the way over on my movable eyelid. So you can at least see the blue all the way into the corner. Now let's try it on the other one. Definitely pull it over. Get this little patriotic look going. Tap, 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 and then blend, blend, blend. Blend more. I'm gonna get my Sigma brush now and pull that over. And when I say pull, I'm not meaning to pull your eyelid, just to pull the color over into the center, towards the center of your, towards the bridge of your nose. So that's the red and the blue, and that is so pretty. It really is, it's beautiful. Okay, I'm very hesitant about this white eyeshadow. I have to be really honest with you, but I'm taking one for the team. I'm gonna see how it goes. If I don't like it, I can start over, right? So it's very, very, it's sheer. It's not as white as I thought it would be. And I'm taking it, I'm using a real, I'm using a defining brush here, which is, it's really kind of a packer brush. And I want to see, so it has a lot of, shimmer. It reminds me of 4th of July fireworks. But I'm just putting it right there in that front part of the eye. Because I feel like I want people to be able to see the white, and I don't want to have shimmer on a lot of my eyelid. Tap, 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 towards the center. And here we go. And I will clean up this inner corner, definitely clean up the inner corner. I will come back and work on the eyes in a little bit, but for now we're just gonna leave them alone, but I definitely want to clean up any fallout. That's pretty. See, you know, we have always one eye that wants to give us problems, and for me, it's this one. It's pretty though. red, white, and blue. Why not? One thing I can say about our eyeshadows is they are so pigmented, and you do not have to use a lot of the product to get the colors that you're looking for. Before I put on my foundation, I am going to use this really good orange concealer stick to camouflage that hyperpigmentation I have on my skin. Age spots, liver spots, whatever you all want to call them. To me, they're just, it's a lot of sun, a lot of wisdom. Love that word, wisdom. Okay, I just dropped in 1 dropper of the dry oil into my CC cream. And because we're going for a 4th of July look, why not have a little bit of shimmer? A little bit, not a lot. And I'm using my Real Techniques brush this morning. This is the Expert Face Brush. I do like this. I own 3 of them now, and I use them on different parts of my face. You know I love brushes, so I'm just always going to be a brush fanatic. But what I love so much about this Expert Face Brush is the fact that it gets into areas where a larger kabuki brush cannot. And I just decided today I wanted to use a kabuki brush to put this on. I just decided today that I needed to use a smaller kabuki brush to get into some areas, into the bridge of my nose, and I'll show you what else I'm gonna do with this. Okay, so even though I'm a certified makeup artist, even makeup artists need help from time to time. So I took a lesson about a year ago from a really good makeup artist, and she was just wonderful, and I loved spending time with her. And anyway, she showed me some things she's the one who introduced me to the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and thankful that she did. And so one of the things that she talked about was, if you feel like your eyeshadow is a little bit too much or it's not blending well, take what's left on your, take the foundation that's left on your brush and roll your brush from side to side and up and down, and do it so you can see that it's softened this side compared to this side. So let me pull my hair back. I should have clipped it back, sorry. I was trying to be all cute for you all. And that really helps to soften out any errors, mistakes. And she was so right. I love that tip and trick, and so I'm passing it on to you all. I forget about it, but because I am using a bold eyeshadow today, I was like, I have to share that. So now let's go in with concealer, and this is in Soft Orange. It's blended. And I like to tap, 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 tap. And this is a foundation brush by FARMASi that I'm using. Works really well for this technique. And then I'm gonna go up on this corner. I'm gonna come back and soften the concealer with my foundation brush, so no fears. Blends it, and it makes everything look so nice. And I really think that my face has a pretty glow to it. That one little dropper of this dry oil is just It's magical. You don't have to use a lot. It's great. And then if you're going out, you can put it on your shoulders and things, so that's even better. Okay, let's get into eyebrows, and I'm going to make them. I'm going to use my Inglot Duraline. You know, I'm so hooked on the Inglot Duraline, and I am just mixing it into my powder. And I love turning this powder really into a pomade. It goes on so beautiful, and I'm just thrilled with it. Let me get my, okay. Start up here. For me, I like to start in the center. I will definitely link this brush below. It's my favorite eyebrow brush. I have 2 of them because I'm afraid they'll quit making them, and I think I need to order some more. And very inexpensive, like $6. And I like them because the head is so small. It's just really, really fine. And then it has this spoolie on the end, so it does a really good detailed job. And I just really like the way my eyebrows look when I use this brush. And if I use a pencil, I go back in with this brush. Okay, I'm gonna look over here. Right. Those look great. Okay, I told you I would come back to my eyes, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm adding a little bit more blue right here on the edges because I feel like I do not have enough, and I wanted the blue to be a little bit more prominent. Fun. It's all about the fun, ladies. It's all about the fun. All right, navy blue eyeliner. Why not? Let's tightline. Okay, tightlined both of my upper lash lines, and now I'm not tightlining the bottom because on me that would make my eyes look very, very closed in, and I don't need or want that look. So I am just taking a little bit of this blue and dragging it right in that lash line, the lower lash line. And these are waterproof, so they're good for the 4th of July. Okay, I am really a stickler on a lot of under eye liner because I feel like it can really age us, and we all get stuck in ruts. But if you just put a little bit, and if you want to soften it even with your fingers, you can do that as well. To brighten up my inner corner, I'm using the Light Ivory Concealer just right here in this inner corner, just right there in the inner corner. And then I just take the smallest brush and I just pack it in there just to give some brightness and interest to that part of your eye. And then I like to take my fingers because they're warm. Then I take my fingers because they're warm and I soften that area. But it's really pretty, and it does open our eyes quite a bit. It makes us look younger. In my opinion, it makes us look a little younger. I am going to use the 3-in-1 face palette and to soften this rosy red color by taking my brush and going across the 3 colors. I've got a lot going on, and I do not feel like I need to add a lot of blush, but I need to have a little. And I'm using a very precise brush to keep it right up here on my cheekbones. And that looks very, very pretty. It just gives some color without being an overly bright pink, red. I don't really care for red blush, but I do love rosy blush. In fact, I don't even know if they make red blush anymore. Not sure. And just to be real honest with you all, I tried to use this as blush. No, it was so bright. I had to wash my face. I was just playing around. I was like, oh no, I can't do that. For the sake of brevity, I put my mascara on. Lashes are looking great. And now I am just going to line my lips with a red lip liner. I'm going to fill in my lips with the liner. Because I have my plumper on and I wanted to keep that plumper on, and I didn't want a big bold red lip, and this gives a really pretty look. But let me show you what's even going to be prettier. I'm going to take the 04 Sparkle Gloss, oh my, look how pretty that is. That is such a pretty, patriotic 4th of July look. We are ready to celebrate our country and our freedoms as Americans. Seriously, one of my favorite holidays. I love the 4th of July. And I just appreciate you all being here with me and playing along with this red, white, and blue theme. I mean, why not? Let's celebrate. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. That's how we grow this channel. I appreciate you all so much, and I'm gonna sign off saying what I always do. Stay well and be blessed, and I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.